Have you ever been prescribed that little pink pill for a sore throat or an ear infection? Chances are it was amoxicillin. It's one of the most commonly prescribed antibiotics in the world. A real workhorse in the fight against bacterial infections. But what exactly is it, and how does it work its magic? Today, we're diving deep into the world of amoxicillin, exploring everything from its discovery to how it helps you get better. Stick around, because you might be surprised by what you learn about this everyday medication. So, let's start at the beginning. Amoxicillin belongs to a class of antibiotics called penicillins. Think of them as a family of bacteria busters. The story of penicillin is legendary. Starting with Alexander Fleming's accidental discovery in 1928, he noticed a mold, Penicillium notatum, was killing bacteria in a petri dish. This discovery revolutionized medicine. Amoxicillin, developed decades later, in the 1960s, is a semi-synthetic version, an improvement on the original penicillin. It was designed to be more effective against a broader range of bacteria and to be better absorbed by the body when taken orally. This made it incredibly convenient and effective for treating common infections at home. How does amoxicillin actually defeat bacteria? It's quite clever, really. Imagine a bacterium is like a tiny fortress protected by a strong cell wall. This wall, made of a substance called peptidoglycan, is crucial for the bacterium's survival. It keeps the cell intact and protects it from its environment. Amoxicillin's mission is to tear down this wall. It works by targeting and blocking the enzymes that bacteria use to build and repair their cell walls. Without a complete strong wall, the bacterium is vulnerable. Water rushes in, pressure builds up, and eventually, the bacterium bursts and dies. It's like taking the bricks away from a builder trying to construct a fortress. The structure crumbles, and the threat is neutralized. One of the great things about amoxicillin is its versatility. It's what's known as a broad-spectrum antibiotic, meaning it's effective against many different types of bacteria. This is why doctors prescribe it for such a wide variety of common ailments. It's a go-to choice for respiratory tract infections like bronchitis, pneumonia, and sinusitis. It's also frequently used for ear infections, especially in children, as well as strep throat. But its uses don't stop there. It can treat urinary tract infections, certain skin infections like cellulitis, and even dental abscesses. In combination with other medications, it's also a key player in eradicating Helicobacter pylori, the bacterium responsible for many stomach ulcers. This versatility makes it an indispensable tool in a doctor's toolkit. Now, let's talk about how you take it. Amoxicillin typically comes in capsules, tablets, chewable tablets, or a liquid suspension, which is often given to children. The dosage and how long you need to take it depend entirely on the type and severity of your infection, as well as your age and weight. This is why it's so important to follow your doctor's instructions precisely. They will prescribe the right amount to knock out the infection completely. And this brings us to a crucial point. You must finish the entire course of antibiotics, even if you start feeling better after a few days. Why? Because stopping early can be dangerous. The first few doses might kill off the weakest bacteria, making you feel better. But the stronger, more resilient bacteria might survive. If you stop treatment, these tougher survivors can multiply and cause a relapse. Worse, they can develop resistance to the antibiotic, making future infections much harder to treat. Like all medications, amoxicillin can have side effects. For most people, these are mild and manageable. The most common ones are gastrointestinal issues, like nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. This happens because while amoxicillin targets harmful bacteria, it can also disrupt the good bacteria living in your gut that help with digestion. Eating yogurt with live cultures or taking a probiotic supplement can sometimes help restore this balance. Some people might also develop a skin rash. It's important to distinguish between a simple, non-allergic rash and a true allergic reaction. A severe allergic reaction, called anaphylaxis, is rare but very serious. Symptoms include hives, swelling of the face, lips, or tongue, and difficulty breathing. If you experience any of these, you need to seek emergency medical help immediately. Always tell your doctor about any allergies you have, especially to penicillin or other antibiotics, before starting a new prescription. A growing global concern that we must discuss is antibiotic resistance. This is a serious threat to public health. It happens when bacteria evolve and develop defenses against the antibiotics designed to kill them. Overuse and misuse of antibiotics, like taking them for viral infections, such as the common cold or flu, are major contributors to this problem. Remember, antibiotics only work on bacteria, not viruses. Every time we use an antibiotic, there's a chance that some bacteria will survive and develop resistance. This is why it's so important to use antibiotics only when they are truly necessary and prescribed by a healthcare professional. Responsible antibiotic use is a shared responsibility. It helps ensure that these life-saving medications will still be effective for future generations. So, what should you keep in mind when you're prescribed amoxicillin? First and foremost, always take it exactly as your doctor tells you. Don't skip doses and complete the full course. You can usually take amoxicillin with or without food, but taking it with a meal might help reduce stomach upset. If you're taking the liquid form, make sure to shake the bottle well before each dose to ensure the medication is evenly mixed. Use the measuring spoon or syringe provided by the pharmacist to get an accurate dose, not a regular kitchen spoon. And be sure to tell your doctor about any other medications or supplements you're taking, as some can interact with amoxicillin. Good communication with your healthcare provider is key to safe and effective treatment. Let's recap what we've learned. Amoxicillin is a powerful and widely used penicillin-type antibiotic that works by breaking down bacterial cell walls. It's effective against a broad spectrum of bacteria, making it a first-line treatment for many common infections. From strep throat to UT while generally safe, it can have side effects, and it's crucial to be aware of the signs of an allergic reaction. Most importantly, always follow your doctor's instructions. Finish the entire course and never use antibiotics for viral illnesses. By using this medication responsibly, we can all play a part in combating the growing problem of antibiotic resistance. Amoxicillin is a testament to modern medicine's progress, a tool that has saved countless lives and eased suffering for decades. It's a small pill with a big impact. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into amoxicillin. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. But please remember, this video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult with your doctor or pharmacist for any health concerns. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about health and medicine, please give it a thumbs up. And do UNT forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Thanks for watching and stay healthy.